Hey, what's up everyone? This is my 85 LeBaron Turbo with 77,000 original miles on it. I'm gonna start it up for you guys. Valve cover is a little dirty, but you can clean that. It runs good. Got a new TPS sensor and a new K&N air filter. And here's the interior. Let me bring it to I'm gonna drive it across the parking lot so we can get in good shade all the way. Of course, there's like a park ranger right now. Yeah, let me get this thing in shade, and then he would probably told me to move anyway. Maybe not. He probably didn't care. Anyway. I'm gonna turn it off. But yes, a very nice condition. It's got a little bit of sun fade on the top there of the door panel. That's very minor. The majority of the sun fade happened on the side of the seats right here. You can see right there. But you can see the rest of the interior is very nice. It's original brown cloth. It's plush still. It's clean. And it's got a little bit of wear right here on the carpet. But other than that, you know, original carpet, original everything. Original seats. The whole car is original. Head liner's nice. Sun visors are good. You know, there's no cracks in the dash. It's got aftermarket Kenwood CD player, and I got the original radio for it. I'll include that as well, and it's in really nice condition. It's got a little crack right there, you can see. It's very minor. Yeah, it's a really nice car, especially if you like these turbo Dodges and Chryslers. This is a good one right here. You know, there's nothing wrong. There's just depending on which way you move it, it's still really nice, you know. So yeah, there it is. Let me show you guys the other side. See a little bit of sun fade, but nothing major. You know, you can probably have that dyed back or do it yourself if you know how to. I don't really know how to. I haven't never attempted anything like that, but I'm sure it's not that hard. So yeah, and this is a coupe too. You know, these are really rare. A turbo coupe LeBaron with this mileage, and so yeah, if you collect these cars, then you know what you're seeing right now. I just have too many cars. I don't really need it. Here, I'll show you guys the weather stripping and stuff too. You know, there's a little piece missing in there, but I mean, for the most part, it's all there. It'd be hard to find a better condition coupe than this. That's turbo, because it is a California car as well. So you know, there's no rust on it anywhere. Just this little dent back here, little ding. You could push it out from the inside, but I had to take the plastic piece off, and I didn't feel like doing it. So that's what happened. But you could take this plastic piece off and just push it out, probably, and it'd make it look better than that. But it doesn't really bother me. The new buyer's got to have something to do. Okay, well, and let me show you guys a couple little problems it has. Very minor. One is well, I'll show you guys that while we're looking at it. That's not really a problem, but that's like the worst part of the interior right there. You could glue it back down or replace it or take it off. The window, let me show you guys. It does work. It goes up and down, but see right there, I had it all the way down, and the tab to keep it in place, I think in the front, is broke, so you gotta like move it, readjust it. You might have to do it a couple times if you go all the way down with it. I usually don't roll the window down all the way, but it's hot. See, if you're here, if you roll it down there, then you're fine. And it goes up. You might have to adjust. You don't have to adjust it, but you can. It'll go up on its own, and it'll come down on its own. That one works fine. And but another problem I was going to show you guys about is the power seats. They work. Each direction here works, and it gets power, but it's not the smoothest movement on the passenger side, I believe. So you could get it where you want it to go, you know, it'll move, but you might have to go up and back a couple times. Something might be failing on the passenger side, or the tracks might need to be cleaned. I think this one might be like a lumbar, this one right here. You know, I haven't messed with it too much. I got it to where it was sitting nicely, but all of them have power coming through it. And you know, when I have the car on, it works better, more power. But yeah, you could get it where you need to go, or you could help push it on your own. But that's about it. Everything else is really nice, or you know, ready to be fixed on or messed with more. You know, if you're looking for one of these cars, this would be a great one to find. I have too many other cars right now, so I don't really need it. I'll probably vacuum this out, you know. But I just wanted to show you guys it's clean back here. It's got all the jack spare tires and stuff. The plates, you know, California plates. So yeah, and then this thing, that works. I think it's supposed to stay out, but I don't know if it does that, but it comes back at least. I had a lot of other ones that didn't. So yeah, there it is. My Turbo Lebaron Coupe, 1985, 77,000 original miles. And oh yeah, if you guys have been looking at it and see like the door is slightly different color, it's not a different color, it's original. The guy I bought it from, he tried to wax it, you know, to bring it back to him, and he started on the door, I'm guessing, and then he rubbed a little bit of the paint off on the door because, you know, it's old and yeah, it's dry, and then he stopped right there. So the driver door looks like it's a little bit shinier sometimes, but that's what happened with that. So it's all original, it hasn't been hit or anything. Just do a walk around on it real quick. So it's really nice as it is, but you know, if you buy it, there's always stuff you could do to improve it and make it even better. But there it is. All right, cool. See you guys later. Peace.